祝福你哦，祝福你。
当你懂得了体谅，你的生活再也不会有惆怅。当你明白了这道理，你心情将会更开朗。
全球观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看今仔日的草根菩提。人若是有缘，千里嘛来相会哦。台南有一个美国的师兄 ，Mr. Harper， 少年的时阵娶台湾人林丽花师姐做太太，而且搁伫旧年搬来新营大。因为受到太太亲情的照顾 ，Mr. Harper 感受到台湾的人情味，所以决定伫遮住落来。但是是外国人，袂晓讲国语，是要安怎伫这个所在生活落去嘞？咱即马就赶紧来看这位美国师兄伫台湾的故事。
回家。It's very difficult. It's very difficult. It just takes time. I'm not giving up because my Lasu, he's very patient, and then my classmates, they help me. We start off with the class with doing assignment on the board, and then we'll read together, and then we'll get in groups together. Why not? If you want to learn a language, a second or third language, you learn it at a young age, at an early age, whereas the older you get, the more difficult it is, but it's a lot of fun. Later.
2012年 ，Mr. Harper 搬来台湾，太太丽花师姐就先带去环保站，熟悉这的环境。一年来，伊逐工做环保，无一工休困的，因为做环保嘛是退休计划一部分。
This is my section here. This is my area here. Down. This area is anything besides paper and plastic. So we get it all in. Like, I got a suitcase here. Now, it was going for demolition. It was going for destruction. But actually, we checked it out, and everything works on it. The only thing it does, it needs to be cleaned up. So when I get time, I'll clean it up, I'll wash it up, put it out back on the sun, 2 or 3 washings, put it up, and then this can go to a needy family. Mr. Wong always comes over and shows me a better way to do this because I didn't do this in the States.
夹紧。
加紧就到底。
要把螺丝夹紧。
就到底。
推过去。对。你要螺丝拔紧。
没有，不来。
不是这样了。
啊。
他一共 大部分拢是无咧讲话啦，语言不通迄种是他们没有办法沟通。沟通是会当沟通啦，物件要安怎做，伊唔知影会问我，我会讲。
谢谢。I didn't know how to do this, and I knew what basic tools were because I have an engineering background, but I never dismantled stuff like this. This is great because I not only, just by taking stuff apart, I can see how stuff is put together, and I was able to repair a couple things at my house.
这个不能哦，哈，
不好。
哎，对，这个可以修理，这个还可以用。
OK，
好 ，OK 哦，好，哦，拜拜。
拜拜。Okay, thank you.
In the last few years, I was a terrible person. Waking up in the morning, arguing with my wife, getting something to drink, arguing with my tai-tai, arguing with my kids, getting more to drink, at work, arguing with my co-workers, or telling my co-workers the way I wanted things done. I was hated at work by my co-workers. That caused me to drink more. Mr. Harper, you have an advanced stage of cancer. So I panicked, I went into shock. My heart started pounding. I want to do at least one good thing for at least one person every day without asking, complaining, or expecting anything in return. So Sister Margaret says, hey, Debbie, that's great.
Okay, one for you. I sit over here.
Okay.
Want these?
Let's take one, please.
Okay, in the way. I'll get a napkin.
I think I had some.
Here, take this.
Yeah, I do.
Take the medicine. If not, take you to the doctor. 因为你美国所在大，要看伊做的时间较少。若是我走去，就是出去。美国梦想已经差不多过去啊吧？应该爱行的，我行了啊。即摆我倒来遮。伊家己讲伊要倒来，我嘛是莫名其妙讲伊也要来。我是讲。伊咧讲笑的，你听无？伊家己要大个，我嘛做 surprise 讲伊要大遮，因为伊较早少年拢做兵啊，拢出去拢过6个月啊，拢我家一个啊。啊，即摆伊当然敢若有时候还会不习惯啦。啊，较早毋是啊，6个月出去啊，6个月当安尼。啊，毋过迄阵是少年啊，即摆老啊无差啦。若拢会当做伙看阮小儿子啦吼，啊，逐个互相吼，啊过平安的日子安尼。无要求啦。
60几年来 ，Mr. Harper 毋捌洗过衫裤。住伫遮了后，伊逐工替细汉后生洗做工课衫，因为伊看到细汉后生爱无闲做工课，搁爱无闲上课，真想要减轻伊的负担，就自愿斗相共洗衫。但是，即个美国孙兄是安怎练洗衫嘛遮尔无共款嘞？
I washed Davy's clothes because he worked at a automotive repair shop, and his clothes are always full of oil and grease, and it's too hard for his mother to wash it. So when he comes home, I let him soak overnight in some soap, and then I come out in the morning and wash them. I can't use the hand brush because I can't bend over that low, so I use a stick brush. One day, we were out back here. I see my tai-tai clean the bathroom floor with this one of these brushes. I said, hey, I can do that with the baby's clothes. We don't use the washing machine because it takes too much time and it uses a little more water. So up on us. One of my hardest things is trying to shake them out, shake all the wrinkles out. So I haven't. When I was coming up, my mother did all the wash, and we got married. Leaf had done all the wash, and then before that, I'd always send stuff to the cleaners. And then when I was in the Navy on ships, I had people we had like a laundry thing where people washed my clothes. So this was like a new experience to me. Now when we wasn't here, Davey was trying to wash his own clothes. So when my second son was here, I said, man, Davey's walking around all the time smelling like motor oil from trucks and cars. And now his clothes smells better, you can't even smell him, and now he feels better too.
看到会是因为我很棒。
What was that?
I told them you wash your clothes is number one.
Oh, yeah.
伊叫我买迄支愈好呀，因为脚无方便啊。我讲好啊，我就讲啊，你要用卤的，我是准备要讲洗便所，唔是要洗啥。你听哦。
Okay.
Uh-huh.
自从 Mr. Harper 决定要住伫台湾了后，伊就开始学中文。一礼拜有3个暗时，拢会去补习上课，甲一寡新住民台湾的阿公阿嬷斗阵学国语。大家看到伊遮尔认真，嘛会轮流陪伊练习。
我很高兴来到台湾，因为这里是我太太的故乡，也算是我的第二故乡。们快乐，爸爸妈。It's very difficult because it's tonal based, and then the characters, so it's very difficult. It's very good. I'm mastering. I feel real good about that. My Tai, she's been there, but at the time she was there, I didn't realize it. Probably when she got to the States, she knew max maybe three, 4 words. So it was tough. It was tough. I didn't know until now. I feel very terrible. Feel bad. But one thing I gotta say, you gotta give her the courage. She hung tough and she made it, and that's what she tells me. You just gotta hang tight and keep the courage up. But it was, man, she had to have a hard time. And plus we had our oldest son, so she had to help him out, right? So it's tough. That's why I respect English learners.
Okay. No, it's okay. Every Saturday, I start my workday off with the recycle truck, and we start between 6 to 6:30, depending on what time of year it is, and then we finish between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. This would be our pickup truck that we're in right now. Sue John and one of the Sue Jays in the truck waiting for me. And we have one more lady coming. Zhao Shenhao. Zhao Zhao. Okay, we go to different places in the local area. We go to private homes, we go to businesses, shops, a variety of different places. What we do, we try to get a full, at least 1 truckload. Sometimes, if we have a lot of recyclable materials to pick up, we get 2 truckloads. I call myself the load master. I'm not able to drive a truck yet, but one of my future goals is to get my local Taiwan driver's license and to drive a truck. So I think that'll be the first time ever for Suu Ji, Xing Ying, to have a foreigner, Suu Ji, to drive a pickup truck. So. Okay. Yeah. Hello. 早上好。
数字不出来，数字不出来。无，数字不出来了，听不出来。
不啦。
听无？
没有。收到的啊。Communicate with facial expressions like gestures, anything we can that'll work. So this is our regular team. So we figure it out. If they don't understand what I'm talking, they'll let me know. And so, you know, and I try to be as graphic as I can. It's a learning experience. That's what I like about Suu Ji, because every day is a learning experience. There's nothing, no days, no events are the same.
How do you feel about that?
This is my team. This is my team. We're all here together, and they're a lot of fun. They always smile. We work together every weekend, so this is great. This is what Suu Ji work is about.
Do you like Len?
Yeah. She's a family friend. Yeah, we've been knowing. Yeah. Yeah. Tell you a secret, yeah. See, she has a bad knee, and I also have a bad knee. So, but we work around it, and everybody, we all have little minor issues and stuff, but we work together as a team. We can work our way around that. You can see that it takes a team to do it. And because one person, two people can't do it alone. It takes the whole teamwork, and that's what this is about. In 2012, I had a knee surgery. I had a new knee, my left knee. So I came to Taiwan in May. So my leg was still swollen and I couldn't move. So Li Shan, she's a good family friend. So she says, okay, when are you gonna go recycling? Well, I can't walk when you're recycling. She said, okay, I'll put you on the back of the truck. So I thought loading the truck was gonna be easy. And she showed me how to do it. And actually, it took me about 6 weeks to learn the angles of, horizontal, vertical. There's a certain way to stack to maximize your load. So I like working with the truck. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. I meet a lot of nice people, like we see a smiling face. We have to smile in return. So that's, here again, that's the Suu Ji spirit. That's what the truck and recycling is all about.
我拢用比的，伊个讲英语我听无，我拢用比的，比的伊就听有看有。要落车就叫伊下车，安尼我讲爱比伊就下车，安尼上车就爬起哩，安尼若摕袋啊吼，摕袋啊就甲袋子，那个袋子这个伊就知影哦。所以伊虽然是袂晓听有，毋过安尼伊有若听有啦，伊若看有啦，嘛是爱。有迄个心介带拖啊，毋则拖啊，对阮的回收车过。
ABC。
等下这较早你去牵车，好无？你留车，我有工作，我爱请假。
And what's that word? Blow. Very good. Okay. Okay, Brittany.
Sure.
And what's that word?
Sure.
Cheese. Okay, the double E.
这段日子 ，Mr. Harper 感觉台湾人对真好，伊嘛真想要出来帮助台湾囡仔，所以就伫咧厝内设一间英语教室， 互社区的囡仔拢有当免费来学。虽然这间教室真简单，但是有真侪所在拢看会出伊的巧思，连教材嘛是特别设计哦。
He has like pajamas. Initially, what we want to do is that we want to create a learning school or learning house for underprivileged kids, people who come from poor families. I've been coming to Taiwan for over 40 some odd years, and Taiwan is my second home. It's like home, and my family's here. My oldest son was born here, so I have that responsibility. The fact is, I came up, my father died when I was very young, and there were 7 kids in the family. So a lot of people helped me. So you have to give something back. I have to stop and say, hey, Harper, you received too much, and now you have to give something back. But what I can do, I can give my time and talent to Suji, and also to help other people. So that's what we want to do. We want to give it back. What's inside? You hear that? That's called coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk. And you can drink coconut milk. Okay, look here. See those coconut trees? Those coconuts? So when I come here at Singing and I see the fruit trees and the garden that Liwai and her brother has here, that makes me recall my early days at home. Taiwan is my second home. Going back to San Diego, I really don't need to go back to San Diego. Singing, believe it or not, is no stress. People are much friendlier. Anything I need, I can get within bicycle radius. That's when I got married. My Taitai was 18 years old. And I took her away from Taiwan when she was 19 and a half years old. And I didn't realize at the time how painful and hard that was for her to give up everything that she loved, especially her grandmother, because her grandmother raised my oldest son, her father, brothers. So she gave all that up for me. She always talked about going back to Taiwan. So finally when I was forced to take time out because of this serious illness that I had. So we had the opportunity to come back. We said, yeah, I'm retired. I can live here. Wherever I'm at, that's my home. And I was always partial to Taiwan because this is where I grew up at in Taiwan. I was 18 years old first time I came to Taiwan. So Taiwan is my second home. Yeah. Yeah.
即马有师姐甲细汉后生的支持 ，Mr. Harper 不但会当拿学中文、拿做环保，佫会当教社区的囡仔学英语，日子过甲真快乐，嘛真充实。师兄讲，这都是心肝内一直伫期待退休生活哦。草根菩提真感恩大家今仔日收看，我们下次见。